Hey guys, Firebird coming at you today. I'm going to show you my Rainfly that I set up for my hammock tent when I go camping. It's a Rainfly from evolution.com. Got it off of Amazon. I'll put a link in the description on how much I gave for it and that sort of thing. I'm going to show you my tarp fly set up here. It's a 10 by 12. I've got lines already attached into the four corners. You can see that there. I've got a knot tied with a tensioner. I'll show you that in a little bit. Also got them on the ridge. This is one ridge and it goes all the way out to the other end down here. And that'll attach to this point in the tree. Got all four corners already secure. I keep them that way because it's just a lot easier to set up when I'm out camping in the woods, on the river, on the lake. You know, I don't have to worry about setting this up already. But there's 6 strings attached. And I'll let you watch me set it up. I always start with one ridge line. I usually get it about as high as I can reach. That's about the perfect setup for my hammock. I'll set the hammock up about a little bit under that, but I'll do a hammock review setup in another video. But basically all I do here is tie a little slip knot in, just like so. Then I go to the other end. Do it about the same way. Pull that excess out, and then I'll kind of pull that fairly tight, but not all the way tight. We'll get it with the tensioners. Just tie another slip knot in. All right. Then is with my kit. It came with some spikes, so I just need 4 of them. Put the excess stuff. There's a couple extra ropes, tensioners, in case something happens to what I've got. I just toss them back in the bag. And I usually put that with my hammock kit. With these 4 spikes, I've got ropes looped into them. That helps them with set up on getting the tension set up on the fly. But I just start with one corner. I'll stick these in my pocket so I can have a bit. But I'll generally pull that out. You can kind of watch the tarp there and see how I get just a little tension on it. I know about where to put the spike, so I'll go ahead and do the tent spike. Come in a little closer so everybody can see. You can use a hammer or whatever. Around here we just use rocks or whatever we can get a hold of. But I'll pound that not too bad, or just enough to keep from tripping over it. Then I'll just put a little tension on that, not a whole lot just yet. I'll put another knot in it, a little slip knot. All right, go to the next corner, do the same thing. I'll kind of see where I got a little bit of tension at. Then I'll run the corner string through. Another slip knot. One more corner. I've lost one of them. Let's see if we can find it. I set it up with the other one. Found it. Most of the time I won't find those things. I lose a lot of stuff. Alright, still another slip knot. Don't have to get it real tight as of yet. That's what the tensioners are for that I was going to get back to. Toss that rock out of the way. Alright, now what I'll generally do, I'll go through, find out how loose it is. This side's still pretty loose, so I take these tensioners. You can pull on them and that'll stretch out the tarp. So that got that corner fairly well. Pull the slack you can see in the fly there. One more corner. Stretch it a little bit. Now, got still just a little bit of sag in the middle. All we do to fix that is take the tensioner on the ridge. It's pretty taut. It's got a good way of getting out of the rain. Wouldn't hurt to go a little higher. If I'm out camping, I'll find a big piece of wood, or usually I've got a pretty heavy cooler you can pack around. I'll set it against the tree and stand on it. That'll get me a foot or so higher. But this was more or less to show you all how I set up, and I'll set my hammock right up under here. And you got all this area to be protected from the rain and any kind of variable winds, you know. Heavy winds, it flops pretty decent, but it does keep the water off the tent. I have had experiences in the rain with it, but I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm going to do a review on setting my hammock up. I'll let you see that video when I get it out. So, all right, everybody, thanks for watching.